Super Crime Continuum. Oh, this is something that I don't have set up. Lilia Hagen has a lead on some expensive salvage. When the board abandoned Monarch, several factories and research facilities were left mostly intact. While the majority of these locations had previously been stripped of valuable resources, sublight agents on Monarch recently discovered a hidden laboratory with a cache of Alta Vitae gas. Lilia needs an independent captain to retrieve the salvage. Signal the Unreliable that Alta Vitae gas is going nowhere without heavy transport. To get the gas off-world, signal Ada from the message terminal in the Cascadia lab. She'll find her way to the landing pad. Alright, but are we going to come across some hostiles in here?
Hello? Anybody here?
Don't yell out to them, Parvati. What if they want to kill us? Oh, there's something. Nice that people just left this ammo everywhere. Oh, that's it in there. But I do not have enough lockpick. I really need to up my lockpick. And that is barred. Looks like we're gonna have to take the long way around. Yep, there are some robots in here. This is nothing. Yeah, just all corroded and nasty looking. Alright, get ready, ladies. Actually... Ah, come on. There it was. Thought I hit the wrong button again. Hey!
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all mans. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Be downsized. Disengage security protocols. I am not a threat. You can't fire me, I quit. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Lie 60. I'm an authorized Rizzo employee. Password antediluvian. Wait, unprime weapons, unprime.
Executive level password accepted. As identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Oh, nice. So I don't have to deal with them after all. This place has had some problems. You know, good job, boys. You're taking care of things. You know more than others. Auntie relies on your discretion. Oh, excuse me. Employer rights under the Biased Labor Standards Act. Wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. God, I hate all of this. Bones and gears don't mix. Worker injuries affect our bottom line. Use caution when operating heavy machinery. And then there's a footnote that is not listed. Excuse me? I thought you were gonna fly up over me. God, why are you in the way like this? Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Cafeteria menu, borscht soup, borscht surprise, borscht and beans, beans and borscht. Oh lord, loose lips, pink slips. Oh god, that's a horrible play on that classic poster. Loose lips sink ships. Is that a Adreno? Yeah. Oh, nice. That made it all very easy. I love having high skills in like charm and all those associated abilities. Lying and persuading and whatnot. Reminder, personal messages on Rizzo time will result in a mandatory deduction from your monthly candy fund. Let's see the messages first. From Redacted, subject, see you on the station. To Chartrand. I don't know that person yet. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved a mission end state. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be standard work from the shadows routine? So who is this doctor that's... You know, I've got this person's passcode, and also apparently I'm reading this person's emails. Maybe it's Phineas. That'd be kind of funny. Turns out he was just a Rizzo employee who went rogue. To Fall from Shurtrand, Ava Shurtrand. Thank you for your optimism, Lore. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, much less with the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to a better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. From Redacted to Eva Chartrand, release of research data. You have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. From Eva to Redacted. Okay, release of research data. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. We have made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the nucleon of the Raptidon and Mante families. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within human tolerance. This is not about fame or prestige, this is about potentially saving lives. Please. So, if they just drop the oxygen just enough, people could still survive just fine, but they'd kill all the bad stuff. But of course, you know, they don't want to do that. Data. Success. Search fuel controls. The closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the R&D lab. Above the flavor R&D lab.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Okay. Oh. Bullets. Oh, I hear all that clickety-clacking. Oh, is it just dripping? I thought there was going to be something like a Mantodon or whatever. What are you doing over there, Nyoka? Well, since we're not dealing with robots anymore, I'm gonna unlock this before I go down there. Oh, there are some baddies down here. I'm gonna assume that they're Mantisaurs or Raptidons or whatever it was that they had killed back there. Wow, can't even see the bottom.
Like a wrapped among the rocks.
Yep. Thought that was a door for a second. This is a door, however. Can I open it? I can. Ordnance control helmet gold. Flamethrower. Is that whisper quiet something? I just grab things. I don't even investigate. Oh no. Explosives on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. Oh, there's so many of them. But...
Here we go!
Where are the rest of them? Oh god, there's one shooting right at me. Hey!
The last of them.
Well done, Nyoka. Oh, good, and I can repair some of my things. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. No. Alright, let's do a bit of repairing. I did a little bit of tinkering, and I also added a muzzle to my pistol. So now, not only can I see far, but I also can do it quietly. Hopefully I can get a bit of covert kills in now. Make sure I get everything in here before I go on to the next area. And that is where I need to go, right up there. Menthol. Potent flavor additive. Free lunch is best lunch. Yeah, who doesn't love some menthol? Mint is one of my favorite flavors. Although, mint and purpleberry, I don't know. Oh, is this the gas?
Easy.
It was. I love it when they're free to open. Cascadia refueling terminal. Refueling system enabled. Connection established with northern landing pad. Running diagnostic. Occupied. Tramp freighter unreliable. Disconnected. Let's see logs first. Select the archive by Eva Chartrand. Archive log animal trials. Tom was skeptical that animal trials would yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to pack a breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writing them off as mere pest species has limited our research efforts more than once. With approval from C&P, I've made arrangements to peruse the Borst factory near Fallbrook. Cystipigs mature reasonably swiftly. I feel this is the best option available to us. I've done great things with cystipig engineering in the past. Of course, my current project is far more difficult than merely enhancing the baconated flavoring of cystipig tumors. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice, this time on alternate tissues. Moving to Cascadia. The board has repeatedly denied my request for data from the other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. This is some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. Apparently Rizzo volunteered to provide lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. I'm starting to have doubts that animal testing will yield us the results we seek, but succumbing to pessimism helps no one. Aligning fuel pumps, please stand by. Fuel pumps align, connect storage tanks, and initiate siphon to transfer fuel. Initiate. Error. This terminal does not have administrator privileges or permissions required to transfer Alta Vitae gas. Access is restricted to the Executive Research Focus Group terminal located in the R&D labs.
Here we go. Almost done. Whew.
She says almost done, but we weren't able to do it, were we? Yeah, we need to go to the higher access terminal. So, of course, this wasn't the end of everything.
Here we go.
Oh, it wasn't super quiet. It was quieter, but not super quiet.
Nice one. That's gotta hurt. Everyone all right?
Alright, good. That went pretty well. I guess having them all, like, come through one small space really helped to, stop any, damage that they were gonna do. Tossball card. Oh, that is broken. That will not be of any assistance to us. Oh, I hear more shifting about. This looks a lot like that lab in the other place we went to, where we had to help that woman who was in jail. What? Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle, in gratitude. What's a shrine? Oh, they're just like, they've embalmed him, basically. I recognize some of these names, but not all of them. Guthrie's testimonial. You were an excellent chimerist and a credit to our team. Upon our return to Byzantium, I will file to have the copyrights for our work made in your name. The companies will own them, but your name will be on every legal filing. People will see it and perhaps think of you. I hope this adequately communicates the depth of my esteem. I will forever appreciate your efforts to improve communication between myself and the rest of the team. I do not believe I will drink vodka again, however.
Gotta admit, I ain't got a lot of sympathy for someone willing to experiment on themselves. Or any person, really.
Fair enough, yeah. Tom, as your manager, I'm supposed to review your achievements in history, holding up examples of important milestones that emphasize your ability to work with and sacrifice for the company. Even when we die, it's all how much did you make for us. Everyone here knows what we're up against and how long we have. You knew better than anyone, the way you talked about the lives we forget in passing. The dock worker who kept a red kerchief in one of her pockets, and you wondered why. The server at the bar trying to read a book on the sly until our order was up and you wondered what it was. The worker who swept the roads, but when she found a dead sprat she stopped to bury it. I didn't notice half the lives around me until you'd point out the little things that made each one unlike the others you'd met. I have to live long enough that I can shout your name at Byzantium, tell everyone what you did for them, because I could write for 40 days and nights and not tell a tenth of the things I saw in you.
What an awful brave thing to do. And look how loved he was for it.
So what did he actually do to himself? I mean, look at it. Is that his skin? It's got like a fin or something. Fall's testimonial. I'd like to think you'd be happy about the data I recovered. These days I'm mostly thinking about how you should still be with us, and we should have had more support from the board, and no one should have ever needed to take such a crazy, stupid, brave risk. I don't know if your folks will ever get to see you, but I made sure you were all tidy. Small stitches. Eva put you in your best suit. Did it herself, alone. She said she owed you. See you in the equation, Tom. We miss you. You didn't have to go this far to get out of paying that bad debt on the Darlings. I mean, you gave me 6 years to pay you back for last year's championships. I told you were right. I had your back. We could have drawn straws or something, but you went off and did it, and you didn't even tell me. This shouldn't have happened, man. Fuck this. You deserved, or you earned better, Charlie. Oh, is that sitting there makes me think you can explode the whole thing, which would be just terrible. So what did he actually do to himself? I don't think I have gotten to that. I mean, I understand he did some kind of experiment on himself, but I don't know what. Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics would like to remind employees that it is in no way responsible for the highly unfortunate but realistically probable cause of loss of life in its facilities. And we are now acting as Eva. Research notes. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical as limb transplantation, though obviously on a cellular level. The scale of the problem, though. Even with the Alta Vitae bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. The project has been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra 1 and we don't even have time to transfer our research. For once, I'm grateful our labors didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice. Up until the end, he knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab and the next phase of human trials. But what was the research? Am I just missing it? Did I not pay attention to something? Oh, this is right on the edge of my abilities.
Making it look easy.
Ooh, 436 bits. There's a lot of bits in this place, actually. Oh no.
Okay, here we go!
Nice hit!
Yoka, you're in the way! Oh, there's still one more.
Okay, great.
Good. That landed strangely. Getting a little Skyrim-y up in here. There's still something in here.
Here they come! Nice hit! Damn, but we're good.
Look at its little face. Its little arms and everything. What's that? What is this symbol for? It's like a cloud with something coming out of it. I wanted to say lightning, but it's not lightning. It's like, you know, crescent-shaped almost. Oh no.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
It's good I got engineering. Engineering 60, that looks right. You remember the sticky valve on number 16. Or I can just relax, you can do this. If it doesn't work, we'll die. Horrible deaths, no pressure. Engineering.
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work. All thanks to my moral support. You're welcome. I know I paid you for something. Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up.
Very different ways going about this. What would have happened if I didn't have her along? Alright, it's all 0%. And I'm going to do one of those right there. Alright, make sure I got all the right buttons. And... ah! What are you girls doing back there? Well, I guess there's actually nothing in here. That's unfortunate. Am I just missing something? Or maybe later something will be in here. Oh no, there's a ladder. Oh, secret chamber. Heavy ammo, jeweled ring, mind control ray. What? Let us take a look at that. Mind control ray, manufacturer unknown. It uses energy. Science weapon, a misfiled form, put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outposts corporate could find. Well. It's not a lot of damage, of course, but, you know, mind control. Oh, I'm very excited to use that. There's nothing else around here, right? Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. Oh, God. I thought I was gonna fall all the way down. Ah, well done. Watch your step. I don't think there's anything else down here, so let's elevate. Is this some new area that I haven't been in yet? I mean, of course we came about everything from a different way since we came up a different elevator. Oh yeah, and there's a barred door over there. Standard troop helmet, gold. Can't read any of that. Sir? He's fine, he's just resting.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
I would have liked to seen this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Saw Nan or something there. Oh. Uh-oh. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, there's a big lady. Ah, damn it. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, I'm cornered. Oh, God. Run! 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 Oh, damn it. Of course, bullets are not going to work very good against, like, gnats. Oh, there's more. Can I... mind control? God, I should have thought to try that on the Manta Queen. It kind of reminds me of the dubstep gun from Saints Row. Just plays music and hurts things. Oh, that is a creepy sound. That, like, distant singing. Is this a whole separate area? Oh, I'm just across the way. I see. Ugh. This place is in bad shape. Hey, yeah. Oh, I have to, like, keep it on them to actually keep the effect up, it looks like. God, there's a lot of goodies in here. There it is. Oh, Lemon Slap. The other one was Nanners. I guess Nanners Slap. Where am I putting all these bottles? Oh, sorry. Be just a moment. Okay, there we go. Nanner Spank. So it's Lemon Slap and Nanner Spank. Rizzo Incorporated Personal Equipment. This terminal is the sole property of Zora, right? I think Blackwood is Zora. Accessed by any person other than Blackwood. Z is unauthorized. Consult your Rizzo employee handbook for the fines corresponding to the unauthorized access of personal use terminals. Centralized storage offline. The latest 4 entries are available below. April. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the Terras were expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. The next day, I'm copying my meeting notes for posterity. Still can't shake this feeling that they're hiding something. Town meeting 428. Sumner called the meeting to discuss preparations for imminent departure. Pauline, platitudes, assurance that nobody is getting fired. Pauline explains that jobs await us all on Terra 2. Pauline, more platitudes. Top management is very pleased with Project Terra and wants to ensure its assets are preserved. McClure, so the project isn't being scuttled? Sumner, no, just moved off Terra 1. Violette, but how will we transport the Terros? Ted, hunters will assist us in safely moving them into the shuttle. Violette, it was hard enough getting them into the cages in the first place. Me, what about the Raptidons? We've seen more and more around town. Sumner, assurances that the Raptidons are not interested in the Terros. Me, but the hunters are saying. Sumner, no more about the Terros. Floor is now open to general questions. M. Cicero, how many shuttles are incoming? Pauline, we don't know. At least 1. Me, 1 isn't enough for all of us plus the damn Terros. Sumner, let's worry about that when the evac arrives. Sumner, looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming, everyone. Keep up the great work. Then May. We're fucked. Shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving Terro cages. Some of them broke, birds everywhere, talons everywhere, even the clipped ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Or the Terras, are those birds that I saw, like, way back around Edgewater? Then the Raps got in. I don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. Fuck, they were all over the Terros at first, and then us. Sumner and the other upper management are already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Void, take their black hearts. They left us. 3 days later. Got a few homes stabilized, but it isn't going to last. Rats everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant, and now they're nesting. We need to move. Going to have to book it south across the bridge, cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I make it out of this mess. I'm coming for them. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be helping you out with that. Gonna put a knife right in the back of all of these corporate assholes. Is that a doorway? Like, was there supposed to be a wall around this part of town? Everything's just all closed up. Oh, but I can get up on here. Is there anything worth getting up on here for? Oh, there's a walkway of sorts. It's the wall. Can I see anything? Oh, it's the unreliable, isn't it? Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna swap to this. Yeah, I have to keep this on to control him.
We're alive.
I mean, sure, I have to keep up the ray on him, but as long as it's going, he's going to turn against them. So I just have to pick out the largest, strongest thing I see and go. Yep. Terra. These were the Terra rays. What's back here? Absolutely nothing. This would be the perfect spot to hide some goodies. Kind of surprised there's nothing around the backside here either. Oh, now there is some stuff. I hear all that scuttling about. Although it does sound like, sprats. Not like anything really dangerous. Although then again, it could be one of those big giant sprats. Might want to switch over to this weapon for now. My long range. Okay, there is some stuff right over that way. Quite a few of them, actually. Are they up top or what? Because I see them here, but they're not in my vision.
Heads down.
Steno.
Here we go! On your toes, Captain.
Go, my minion! Ha ha ha! Reload! Reload! Oh god. Oh, hey! Oh, lots of stuff. Wow. Are you... No, you're almost dead. Okay, then I'm going to switch back over to this. There's still something out here. Oh, God. They're all named.
You guys all right?
I do like that mind control ray, though. That is great. Even as it becomes under-leveled, as everything else gets stronger, it's still going to be useful. Just because, you know, I just keep firing it at something that I know is strong. And then it'll do my fighting for me. All the while I'm damaging it. Ooh, God. You are in bad shape. There's one more over here somewhere. Oh, 3 more. What does this go to? Ah, it's sealed. What was that? I thought I saw... Oh, this is it. Oh, there's lots of them.
Nice one!
Ah! You bitch! Oh, in here.
I love a good fight.
glass is always interesting to look at. Just the way that they designed it. God, it is so dark in here. Oh, another whisper quiet. Haha. God, there's a lot of this stuff. A lot of purpleberry around here. Oh, assault rifle. Did I check these? Thought I did. Oh, just a bunch of doo-doo. I could do a little bit of repairing while I'm here. Repair all equipped. Oop, I didn't hold it long enough. Yes. Actually, I could also tinker with that mind control ray. Level 20. I could throw in a few more levels on it. There we go, level 23. Can it be modified? No, it looks like it cannot. I'll look at everybody else's weapons when I get into an actual town. Ooh, that's in bad shape. Oh, come on. Wait, I've already been in this, haven't I? Yeah, that was just that side area. Weird that the door closed automatically. I think we may have gotten everything here. God, that purple meat is so nasty. Well then, let's go get up to the Unreliable, and I think that'll be it for this recording session. Oh, there's stuff here.
Big mistake.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking sprat. Of all things to have scared me, Jesus. Fuck. Those look like they could be useful helmets. Oh, shit. Did it spit, or did I accidentally hit her? Since I have corrosion damage. I didn't think I saw it spit, but who knows? Also, where are these guys? Would you please be careful with that? Right in my face. The sprats are kind of cute, though.
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nunca.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
I wonder if that can be set on fire, since it's definitely oil. Alright, looks like that is it. So, I am going to save right here. And then we'll finish up this quest next time. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye!